Oh,
Hello. There we
There you
go.
go.
Good morning.
good morning,
Well, who are you?
Miriam.
Boom. There we go. Guys, this is Miriam. I'm Whitney Thomas, of course. And I had to beg and plead this girl to get on here and do it with me. But we always see each other in the mornings, Miriam.
do.
Miriam
We
is
do.
the digital. She's on the digital side of things. So she's quiet and in her shell. And I'm like, this could be the time for us to get to know each other and do a little chatting.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm excited.
Kick it off.
So the first topic we're going to talk about today is the during the break debate.
Mm-hmm.
And the question was, how do you like to ride in the morning? Do you like listening to the radio? You like to listen to podcasts?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you just like it completely silent?
It depends. You know, I told Pat in the studio today, I'm like, it depends on what side of the bed I wake up on.
Uh-huh.
Most of the time, I know this is going to sound crazy. You know Mariah, the scientist.
I love Mariah.
Okay, great. So I will listen to Mariah in the mornings. I'll have my gospel on too.
Okay.
But some mornings, it's like, I just need silence.
Really?
Yes. What about you?
No, I can't ride in silence. I need the music to start my day. But like you said, it depends on how I wake up. I'm in a good mood. Who will I play? Oh, it just depends. I do love Mariah.
Okay.
Who else am I listening to right now? I love Ari Lennox.
Okay.
Do you like her?
I do like Ari.
Her new album is good. It just depends. But yeah, I'm more mellow in the mornings to just like kind of get my day started.
Are you ever like a podcast girl or like,
I do love
talk
a good
shows?
podcast, but I was just telling one of our managers earlier that for a podcast, I need to watch the visual.
Mm-hmm.
I can't listen to it in the car.
I understand that.
I might go to sleep.
No, I understand that. I understand that. I typically only do podcasts if I'm like at the house or like if I get up in the morning and I'm getting ready for work, then I like, go on YouTube and pull up like a really good podcast. But other than that, that's it.
And it has to be someone that I really, really love.
Mm-hmm.
I can't just put on anything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any podcasts that you listen to?
There's the Dear Future Wifey podcast that I listen to. And then there's one called We Need to Talk.
We need to talk. I heard that. Is that
Yeah.
with Nala?
No, it's a man. I don't know this man's name.
Okay.
But he's an amazing host. And I mean, the people he has on, if you really like those in-depth conversations, they take it there. And I love it.
Okay. I'm going to have to try out some new ones.
Yeah.
What else are we going to talk about today?
Boom. Bring us into the next topic, Miriam.
Well, this Friday is a very special day. It's Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Do you have any plans for this weekend?
Nope. I know that we could hit this off of two angles. We could hit this from a trending topic, more so like how people spend their Valentine's Day. I mean, you were just talking about that. And then we could go like the marketing route, because I know like it's crazy. In January, when you first walk into the stores, the first thing you see, I mean, Christmas is automatically over. And so now
Yes.
they're pushing down Valentine's Day. But
Yes.
the
They
day
put
specifically.
Valentine's Day stuff up like right after Christmas.
Yeah, like right after.
Like December 26th.
Yeah. Do you think that's like overconsumption? Like, what do you think about that?
I just think it's a business thing. Like you just have to put it in everybody's face so that they
Yeah.
can get it.
I understand. I get it from that stance. If we talk about the day specifically, I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day.
Okay.
This year I will be with my daddy, so that's a
Okay.
little special for
Oh,
me.
that's sweet.
And we'll do brunch or something like that. But on a typical Valentine's Day each year, does it fall on a weekday or is it always on a weekend?
I think it just depends. This year it's on a weekend.
Okay.
I believe it's on a Saturday this year.
Yeah. I'm not against it. I mean, Miriam, your holiday this year, I think you said was going to be looking a little different.
Yeah, this is my first time celebrating Valentine's Day this year. Don't know what to expect, but I am excited. But yeah, I like the feeling of Valentine's Day. I just never
Yeah.
celebrated it.
I know.
So this will be the first year.
Miriam, I think you are so interesting only because, y'all, she is so quiet and to herself, and she will sit there and you will not know who Miriam. I mean, you'll speak. She'll
Yeah.
speak, but she is so to herself. So I'm like, I am using this as my moment to really get to know the real Miriam.
Yeah, that was like your point to get me in here. This could be our time to get to know each other. But yeah, I am really quiet. So you wouldn't really know me unless you sit down like this and talk to me.
But Valentine's Day, you're expecting sparks to fly.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good. I don't I don't want to start blushing, but yeah, I think it's gonna be
Oh,
good.
wait, that was cute. Oh, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We don't have to put the real tea out there, but I'm here for it. And I want all the details when you get back after the weekend.
Yes.
I'm literally coming to you, so don't be surprised. Like, why is Whitney standing over me? You said you were going to give me details.
I will. I
All
won't
right.
be, shy about it.
All
I'll
right.
let you know how it goes.
All right.
What else do we want to get into today?
I think we have one more thing written down, Miriam. We talked about Olympics. I know for a fact I did not want to talk Olympics or football. Not that it's not important. Me and Madison and Jessica have had at it. And I'm like, I don't want to. I know these people are going to think like, this girl don't never know what she's talking about. Like, no.
Yeah, I know on the digital side, like we're getting flooded with Olympic stuff.
Really?
Yeah. I'm more of a summer Olympics person.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like, I don't really like the coldness, ice and everything.
I mean, if I did have to make a little comment on it, I will say I am impressed that a lot of the Olympians who went this year, from what I'm discovering, aren't even from, like, their hometowns aren't places that typically snow or have ice. So to see them go in.
So how do they?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they've trained and, I'm amazed.
Yeah, for me, I don't think I could. I applaud them because I don't think I could do that. I am a summer baby. I was born in July. We were talking about this.
Uh-huh.
And it really just makes me upset to even be cold.
Yeah.
This winter wasn't as bad, but we've had some bad winters.
We did. I mean, and only February 17th makes 2 years. So this is, I think, my second winter with you guys. I think when I first moved here, I could be wrong, but when I first moved here, we were just, like, the snowstorm was just getting over. So it was like perfect timing. But I always used to think, Miriam, that I would like live up north or like live in these. I always imagined it. And then like even just a little bit of winter in Arkansas is just like, yeah, that's not going to work. Because this is just like, I mean, for northerners, like the little bit of winter that we got is nothing compared to what they actually lived through. And I'm just like, I don't know about, I can't, 20,
Wait, so let's get into it. You wanted to live up north?
I did.
Is there a reason why?
I didn't even have a reason. Okay, so like when I first graduated, I was very passionate about exploring the world and I was just ready to leave home and see what else was out there. And so like Arkansas, like the first, like my first time actually moving out of Louisiana.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know, when I visited New York for a trip when I was in college, like a good 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, but I don't know. It just felt different. And I guess from living in the South my whole life, I just wanted something different. And I'm still not opposed to it, but just not cold.
Yeah, no, north is terrifying. I don't think I could ever stay in north. I always wanted to stay in the South.
Yeah.
I can't do the cold.
Miriam, where are you? Are you from here?
I'm from Lake Village, Chico County. It's like the
Chico
county
County.
seat. Yeah.
Huh. Is that like...
It's like close to Mississippi.
Oh, so is that like... Okay, so when I think of Mississippi, because I do know Mississippi, there's a cusp for Memphis too. Is that all in the same area or am I wrong?
Yeah, I mean, it's all in the same. Memphis is like, I don't know. I never driven from Memphis from where I'm from.
Okay.
Only from Little Rock. It's like 2 hours from Little Rock.
Uh-huh.
But are you familiar? What cities are you familiar with in Mississippi?
Oh, she asked me this.
Are you familiar with Greenville?
No, I've only lived in Hattiesburg. But,
Okay.
Jackson.
That may be a little bit further, but the
Yeah.
closest to Lake Village was Greenville, Mississippi.
Okay.
It was like where we went. So my city is very small.
Okay. Okay.
We don't have a Walmart.
Yeah.
We don't have a mall. So we have to go 30 minutes across the bridge to Greenville
Wow.
to get our stuff.
Miriam, you're a country girl.
I am.
I never knew. See, this is the important of knowing your coworkers.
Yeah,
I never knew
am.
this.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, how long ago did you move here, Miriam?
So I graduated high school in 2017.
Uh-huh.
Went to college, graduated, went to college at Euler.
Okay.
Well, UALR. And then in 2021.
Uh-huh.
So I guess I've been up here since 2017.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it a hard transition for you?
From
Where you
Lake
were?
Village to here.
Uh-huh.
Well, no, I have family here.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, so
Okay.
my dad's side of the family is from here. So I would come up here for the summers and I just love Little Rock. Being from Lake Village,
Yeah.
everybody know if you're from Lake Village and watching this, you know Little Rock was like the woo town. Like you saw the skyline coming from
Yeah.
Lake Village and you were happy.
Mm-hmm.
Living here now, it's been what, like 10 plus years?
Yeah.
Not the same effect.
Okay.
But
Okay.
but yeah, it wasn't hard to get used to.
Wow. Okay. The more you know.
What about you coming from New Orleans?
Oh, we was just talking about that on my live. I
Yeah.
was like, the first 6 months, I cried like a baby, and nothing was wrong. Like it wasn't, people or like anything major, but it was like the growing pains. It's growing pains are real, and I was uncomfortable, but like I had to realize that in order to grow, you can't be comfortable. So I had to accept that part, and then. If you watch KRK or Fox 16, this station will train you, like the old the old reporter who used to work here. Come on, I have his face in my head. I know exactly who I'm talking about. If he was watching this, he would be like, Whitney. Anyways, one of our old anchors / reporters that used to work here sent me out here, and he knew it was going to, equip me to be a good reporter and stuff like that. And honey, Arkansas, from snow coverage to the crazy stories to missing emus to it could possibly be a zebra on the run, all the live shots and everything we've done in totality, I can say this was truly a blessed experience. Like I needed this probably more than I wanted it, but the greater good, like I'm getting the best out of it.
So how long have you been here? I should know this.
No, you're fine. February 17th makes 2 years.
Okay, so what has been your favorite story that you've covered so far?
I think I just said those two. Okay, and I've had some amazing stories, but I honestly will say the missing emu, because it was just so random and wild. I'm like, what is an emu? It's like an ostrich, guys. And then from a serious news standpoint, we covered a story about an armless man harassing women in Conway. No, not hilarious, the fact that he was doing it, but the fact that Buddy kept going on for so many years. And they kept putting him back in jail. And then you have these women who are outraged. And then me, I'm just like, this is crazy. It's like stories that you wouldn't even think is real, but it's really happening in the community. So
yeah, we've had some crazy stories.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was one that did good on digital.
Because it's crazy. You read the headline, and y'all are great with headlines. So y'all know how to spice up a headline. So you read the headline, and it's like, what? You got to do a double take.
Yeah. I just recently, and it's like for digital, you write so many headlines and so many similar stories. You have to come up with something that will pop out and be different.
Wow.
I think one of the latest stories I wrote, it's not a funny story at all, but I do a lot of like drug bust stories.
Wow. Yeah.
So there was this one story of, I believe it was, they were like trafficking meth.
Oh, wow.
And they had, I believe it was 260 plus tons of, I believe it was either the limes or the meth. Anyways, they had like boxing cradles of limes and they had the meth inside of it.
Wow.
So I had to come up with like a different headline to make that pop because we have so many of them.
I did see that on our social media, on Facebook specifically. Those are crazy stories to me, but the fact that like people are creative when smuggling is like limes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Who would have thought of that?
Yeah. And it was right there near Hope. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we can say, ASP has really been on it because I've been seeing like a lot of crackdowns like you said.
It's been not as many. I haven't written as many starting out the year, but I'm sure they'll come in.
Absolutely. Especially, I know towards the end, I think it was Alex and Brandon were doing a lot as far as that area goes. But nevertheless.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the year goes.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Well, listen, I got one more thing to ask you.
Okay.
We were talking about something else in news this morning, and they were talking about how social media has had its impacts, and mainly on children. And they feel like it's been, I think it's a lawsuit, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote this, with Google and Meta, or Google and another social media platform, but basically saying it's having a negative effect on children, and it's starting to show up in the community a lot. And I'm like, what's your opinion on social media with younger people?
Oh, I don't have it. I guess it just depends on the child, and because it doesn't bother me negatively. I mean, well, I guess I don't see it as negative, but I do find myself on social media a lot.
Okay.
So that can be the negative part to it.
Yeah, I think they also said it's addictive, and they said it's made like that on purpose.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did see that. I just never thought that it would become as big as a problem. Because I think Instagram popped off when I was probably in middle school, and we just all loved it. Like, it wasn't a negative thing.
Yeah.
I think now it's becoming more.
I was gonna say
negative.
those were simpler times. That was
That's
when
true.
we could just do this and post and nobody overthought it.
Yes.
Versus like now, but I will say, I mean, I think it's just the climate that the world is in right now. I think it's really just a lot going on at once, and everything shouldn't be as accessible as it is, but it is. And then you got younger people getting on, and it's making an influence to them. They're also addicted to their phones. So, I mean, I'm on two sides of the fence here.
I think I am too.
Yeah.
I can see the downside to it as well. It can have negative effects on. We've seen it have negative effects on kids.
Yeah.
I just hope that we can find like a common ground. I don't know. Like,
I mean, you know what? And I will also say, I think it also plays a role. Like, my parents, I couldn't have a social media until, like, what was it? The end of, like, the middle of middle school towards the end, so 7th or 8th grade. I could be wrong. Maybe I had one earlier. But they were very protective over it and making sure, like, the wrong people weren't on it. But once again, this was simpler times. Like, this is before I don't think AI was... was AI around in middle school? I don't think it wasn't.
I don't
could be
know
wrong.
about AI because I feel like, I just recently found serious AI.
It is.
So, I mean, AI has been around, but
not
to
in the way it
extent
is
that
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely different now. And how do you feel about AI?
I'm not. You know what? I'll use, and I'm one of those, I don't care. I'll use it on my phone and I'll say call such and such. But like as far as Chat GPT and all that other stuff, no, absolutely not. Not shaming the people who do. Because I'm hearing it's a useful tool in society. Like it really helps you get through the day or form sentences and stuff like that. But
Yeah, I've used ChatGPT, but not for anything serious.
Do you ask it questions, Miriam? Like, does it have a conversation with you like a person?
No, I don't go that far.
Okay.
I don't go that far.
I wasn't going to judge.
I think I have ChatGPT. If I haven't deleted it because I ran out of space. Okay, I still do.
Okay.
Let me go through my history and see.
I'm about to say, tell me how this whole thing works because I have never used it before.
Like this was on Christmas time. Mm-hmm. So one of my questions was, give me Christmas cards ideas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just like simple stuff like that.
Okay. You haven't like gone as deep as getting counseling services from Chat. Not shaming people who do. I'm just saying Chat GPT has evolved beyond my own imagination, and I didn't know you could do all of that on an app.
No. I do have, I wouldn't say counseling.
Yeah.
But like there are questions on here that's a little deep.
Okay.
But it's not like,
all right.
I'm not asking like, what should I do?
Okay.
No. I think it's better to talk to people.
I was going to say, promise me, pinky swear on camera that you'll come to me in person before you get on Chat GPT. I'll be there, Miriam.
Okay, where's the camera? How do we do this?
Pinkies. Wait. There we go. Y'all caught that. So if I catch Miriam talking to Chat GPT, it's a problem. All right.
I will come to you.
Thank you. Our last thing, Miriam. Buc-ee's is coming to town.
Oh, yeah. I love Buc-ee's.
Okay.
I wasn't, as a kid, I didn't know what Buc-ee's was. I wasn't introduced to Buc-ee's until I was probably like almost grown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When did I first
I was on
go?
the way to Texas.
Yeah. I was going to say, that was my first time having it too when I went to Texas.
Do you get the, is it brisket or pulled pork, the sandwiches?
I don't get anything that's trending, but not in that way.
Is it trending?
Yes.
I feel like if you go to Buc-ee's,
you go on TikTok, they are crazy over Buc-ee's food.
it's good though.
Is it really?
It really is.
I'm taking your word on it.
I wouldn't lie to you. I'm a foodie.
Okay.
I wouldn't lie to you.
All right.
I get the pulled pork.
Okay.
It's really good, Whitney.
Oh, honey.
So when this Buc-ee's open, I want you to go there and I want you to try it.
Okay.
And let me know.
Actually, I think we should take a field trip together, Miriam. I'm just saying.
I'm down.
Come on.
I'm down. It's right down the street in Benton.
Like when I go, I only
What do you do when you go to Buc-ee's?
I go for the experience. I go to see the beaver. I take pictures with the beaver.
Okay.
I walk around. I may get myself something to drink, maybe some snacks for the road. Because anytime I stop at Buc-ee's, I'm definitely like on the road on the way somewhere else.
Right.
And then that's it.
See, I'm the opposite. I just go for the food.
Oh my gosh. So you will take a trip to Buc-ee's just to get the food?
I will.
Wow.
When this one opens, I will definitely be going there to get a sandwich.
That's valid. We'll go together.
Yeah.
No pulled pork, but I'll try something else.
I think they have brisket. You like brisket? No?
I'm trying to lose a couple pounds.
Okay.
I don't want to wake up with an extra roll on the back, Miriam.
That's valid.
Okay, thank you. I'm trying to get it together.
No, I don't really like the...
What?
How can I put this? I don't have to just walk around in the store.
Okay.
I go in there and come out.
Oh, like you stick and move.
Yes.
You get what you need and go.
Yes, I'm not walking around just for the experience.
We are completely opposite, but I think it's going to make for a good balance. So as you grab the briskets, then we can stand by the beaver and take our pictures.
Yes. I think I did. I took one picture with the beaver.
One picture, Miriam?
Yeah, that's all it took.
Okay.
Probably like
that's valid.
A couple years ago.
What do you think this one in Benton is going to be like? Or what do you expect?
I'm going to be excited.
Yeah.
It's going to be... Were you here when the Whataburger came?
I wasn't.
Okay, so when the Whataburger came, for like, I don't even know if it... Probably months.
Mm-hmm.
The line was like to the road.
Of course.
I think that's how Buc-ee's is going to be.
It was the same way for Dave's Hot Chicken in Conway. We went and tried it.
That.
Girl, we went and tried it after it first opened. And... I thought it was just going to be like a one weekend, they packed the lines out thing. No, they packed Dave's Hot Chicken out at least for like a couple weekends because we kept like, I'm like, okay, this is too long. We'll come back. I'm like, geesh. I'm not.
Did you make it? Did you get in?
I got in.
Okay.
I got it. I got my meal. It was good. Hey, I'm not taking away from it. It's sort of like if you had to choose between, well, me personally, Dave's Hot Chicken and Wingstop, I'm going with Wingstop.
Is that like a comparison? A good comparison?
It is a good comparison.
Okay.
Trust it.
I do love Wingstop.
Yeah.
I've never had Dave's though. Maybe I should try it.
That's what I'm like. I think we just got some field trips to take together.
Listen, if it involves food, I'm there.
All right. Well, it's 9:22, so we still got a little bit more time left.
Got a little time.
What do we want to wrap people out with? I know you got something interesting, Miriam. You got it.
I don't really. Let me think. Let me rack my brain really quick.
Come on. Any new TV shows coming out? Anything major happening in the city? Nothing that I can think of right now. I know what my live shots next week are going to be. Well, this week.
Now, if we want to go TV shows, we could definitely wrap it up with that. Talk about that.
Is there anything? Oh, you know what? We did just get season 4 of Bridgerton.
You know what?
What?
This is going to be so funny.
She don't watch it.
I do watch Bridgerton.
Oh, okay.
But you know how Netflix kicks you out if you're on someone's... I'm on my mom's.
Okay.
And it kicked me out.
So you haven't gotten back in?
I haven't got to watch the new season of Bridgerton.
Oh my gosh. You need to
I need to call my mom.
Yeah, I'm about to say call. Put her on speaker. Girl, I need that code now. Bridgerton is on. No.
Yeah, so I have to catch the new season, but I heard it's good.
It is good. I absolutely love Bridgerton. You know, it takes you back to that time.
Yeah.
But you still get like a little bit of spice of drama. Mm-hmm. You're going to enjoy it.
I will say when they didn't bring, what's his name? The guy from the first season?
Oh,
Simon?
Simon? Okay.
Maybe that's his real name, but anyways, I didn't like when they didn't bring him back.
Oh, is that the one who was with the sister? It was her and her little sister, and the older sister got married.
No, it wasn't him.
Oh, we need pictures.
Yeah, let me pull up a picture.
Y'all, side note, I absolutely... Well, in my defense, I don't feel like I started struggling with names until I got in news. But in my defense, I feel like people have complicated names sometimes. Or
yeah,
sometimes
his name
how
was
you
Simon,
write it.
this guy.
Okay, yeah, but who was he with?
He was with the sister. He was with
Not Penelope. I mean, not
he
Penelope.
was with this one.
Oh, you know what's so crazy? I have to go back and rewatch their season because it feels like a
a long time ago. But once they didn't bring him back, I was just like,
I think I saw that he didn't want to come back. Like they offered it to him, but he didn't.
I think
he turned
that
down
was
a
the
role.
case. But
Yeah,
bad decision.
They take those roles and then they get their feet wet and then they say, okay, I'm going to do something else.
Yeah.
It gives them leverage.
I get it.
Yeah.
But they were my favorite.
Okay, that's understandable. What else? I've been into Reasonable Doubt. Oh, we found it. We found something in common. So you've been into Reasonable Doubt.
Hey, you like Reasonable Doubt?
I love Reasonable Doubt.
Did you get the last season? Did you watch the last
Yes,
season?
I did. Isn't it crazy? Like
you know
how
what?
you start
This is so funny because
What?
I've been in my little corner, like you said, and I watch all of my shows, watch all of my podcasts that I'm into, listen to all the music that I'm into, and there's never anybody that's on the same vibe that I am.
Seriously?
Never. I've went around the newsroom asking, do you watch this? Do you watch this? Everybody says no.
Miriam, you went around the newsroom. You got out that little hole that you sit in and you went
Maybe
around
like
and talked
one
to
time.
people.
Maybe
I
like
knew
one
it.
time.
Yeah.
But you watch Reasonable Doubt and I do
love
too.
it.
So that's something that
So we
can
got
talk
something in
about.
common. Did
What
you finish it
happened?
all?
I did. I can't remember what happened. Well, this may be spoilers though for people.
Oh, because maybe they might want to go watch it after we mention it.
But the season finale, what did you think of?
You
You remember without spoiling?
I do. Season 2, and because it's 4 seasons, right? Am
I
correct?
believe. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
So I don't know. It's one of them shows that start off so strong that you just stay into it. Like it started. It had a heavy beginning.
It started strong, but it ends strong as well.
It does. I mean,
I want to say it's so bad.
she got her happy ending.
Wait.
I will say that.
Okay, she did.
Like everything made sense at the end. You
Wait,
know?
did you watch the
Yes,
last?
I did.
No, on the last season, remember it was okay. Spoiler alert: the guy that she was defending,
Right.
the woman that was
Right.
dealing with him
Right.
came in and shot. But
No.
yes.
Are you sure it wasn't the man who she was dealing with? Look, the client. He was a client too.
Yes,
but she,
the client.
Okay. He tried to shoot her. I think he shot her. No, he shot himself.
But you remember the one Monica? You remember Monica, the woman that he was dealing with? She was supposed to be his agent. You remember?
Oh, I gotta go back and see.
Yeah,
this
you gotta
again.
watch. That's
okay.
that's the last scene of the season.
Huh.
But we don't know who got shot, so it's like a cliffhanger.
Okay. Are we getting another season of that or no?
I would hope so. That was a big cliffhanger to leave off. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad that we finally
Maybe that should be a during the break debate. Like, are you more into are you a binge watcher? Do you like multiple seasons of something? Or are you just quick you'll take a movie and that'll be it? I'm a binge watcher.
I'm a binge watcher, but I do have the problem of falling asleep mid-episode.
It happens.
And it never fails every time,
Yeah.
so I have to restart the whole episode.
Yeah. But Marion, when you get in bed or I don't know if you're a couch girl or a bed girl when it comes down to shows.
Lately, it's been couch.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Lately, it's been couch, but it doesn't matter where I'm at. I will go to sleep.
Okay, you just a sleepy girl.
Yeah.
Honey. I understand that. Same for me. If I'm sitting up, I'm fine. But once I get comfortable, that's it.
Yes, and I always
Yeah.
have to have a cover.
Uh-huh.
No matter if it's hot or cold,
I understand it.
I have to have a cover to get comfortable.
I understand that.
And I think that's my downfall. I think that's my problem.
it gets you all comfortable. Next thing you know, you out of there, huh?
Yes. Restart no episode. Okay.
Well.
This was fun.
That was our during.
This
well,
was my-
I was gonna say that was our during the break debate. That was our coffee and clicks. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
This was my first episode, and I think we did good.
I enjoyed you, Miriam.
I did too.
Thank you guys for listening to us this morning.
It wasn't as nerve-wracking as I thought.
See?
Right? It does.
I guess you're
Doesn't
trying
it have a bass?
Now it does. But at
Okay.
first it doesn't.
Oh, you wanted to add your own?
Yep. I feel really, really echoey tinny in my ear.
Do you? I don't.
I don't either.
Just turn me down. What am I, 2?
Is your cord
Okay.
plugged in all the way? I know we
Yeah,
have
it
issues.
is.
Oh, mine actually wasn't the other day. I only had one ear.
Oh,
And then I was like,
plugged the other
oh,
way?
let me plug it in. Yeah.
the
And
pad.
I
Pull the
realized, now I'm plugged in,
There you go.
locked in. It's Tuesday, y'all.
Man,
It's Tuesday.
Feel it.
if this ain't a Tuesday.
And the cloudiness is not helping.
Why
at
do we always
all.
have cloudy
I
Tuesdays?
know. I know.
And yesterday was so nice.
It was so pretty. So pretty.
Especially for like a Monday starting the week. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Randall's
I'm
like,
excited.
Going
for the week.
downhill from here.
Yeah.
right. Randall was sitting outside and he was like, "You want to sit outside with me?" And I was like, I went out there for a little bit, but then there were spiders. The bugs are back. So I was like, no, I'm going to go inside.
Yeah.
And I needed to watch General Hospital too.
Oh,
So
of course.
that's the real reason.
You can't miss that. Yeah.
But
Nothing to do with
and the spiders.
Yeah.
But like this, we have crazy spiders in our backyard, and so he was like
Crazy spiders.
I mean,
need
there's
an
just
elaboration.
so many.
Oh, okay, a ton of spiders.
And so like you'll be sitting, like Randall's like, you can't sit still for too long, or a spider web might end up on you. And so I'm like, so that means a spider was on me. And so
Or he's jumping and stringing it as he jumps
I
across.
don't know, but
If you invite me over, I'm staying inside. I'm not going
So
outside.
I'll like be
But
inside.
you know, most live inside.
Yeah, that's true. They're probably in there too. So I'll be sitting inside looking at him, and he's up there like with the fly swatter, with a broom or something, just like swatting away. So I'm like, see, I'm just gonna stay in here.
I've heard that peppermint oil,
Oh,
spiders don't like that. And you're supposed to take like a cotton ball and put peppermint essential oils on it and put it in your windowsills. So I wonder if like you guys could get a peppermint
plant?
Yeah, or
That's what I
something
was thinking,
that's like
too.
really minty. 'Cause they're supposed to not like that, and at least put it on like the patio.
yeah.
And it will smell pepperminty in the house.
Hey, better than
I don't care.
spiders smell.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Spider smell.
Yeah.
Like I saw a web before I went outside yesterday, and I saw a big web, like just like a string. And then I told Randall when I got out, I was like, well, I saw the web. And he's like, I know, but I hadn't seen the spider. And then we just saw this little spider, like, and he was like hitting at it with his shoe. And like, it was like just hopping around. It was, yeah.
Because it's just in the air.
So then he like threw his shoe at it. And then we were like, where did it go?
How big of a spider was it?
I mean, it wasn't that big. It was probably like,
Hey, any spider
it's too big.
is
I
a
know.
spider.
A spider is a
Take
spider
both
is a
shoes and
spider.
go whack.
A spider is a spider is a spider.
Yes.
So, yeah. All right. Well, Saturday is Valentine's Day. I
On
hate
a
Valentine's
Saturday.
Day. Absolutely hate this day. I think it's just dumb.
Why? Elaborate.
Because it's a commercial. I mean, they're all commercialized, all the holidays.
What holiday is not a commercial
I
holiday?
don't need a day to know that Randall loves me.
Sure, I agree. But don't you like having a day that like reminds you, well, let's celebrate us a little bit more today? More
That's
than
what
the normal
anniversaries
day,
are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's what our anniversary
well, yeah,
is.
but then you get 2 a year. You get your anniversary and Valentine's Day.
And then you can have your engagement anniversary,
Yeah.
the day you met, your first date anniversary. I mean, oh man.
I just feel like it's because I think it's everybody's out and like
I get that if you like to.
it's just I just don't care for that. Like
I get that.
You know what I
part.
really think it is?
crowded.
She doesn't like the color pink.
That's it feels like the root.
I don't like
She's in a
pink.
pink dress today.
That's coral.
it's like a peach.
I feel like that's pink.
That camera's all off on this color, so y'all.
It does
can't
look a little
tell.
more pink on the
Person,
Y'all
camera.
can't tell it.
In person, it looks like a mauvey pink to me, like a dusty rose.
It's like a peach to me.
I don't get any peach in it. I really don't.
I don't know.
But it is. Can we say it's in the pink family?
How about salmon?
Salmon. Yeah, I can say salmon.
I would say salmon over.
But you know what? When I think of Valentine's Day, I think of red.
We have talked about that before.
Yeah, I don't
Well, what
Because
color do you think she thinks of when you think of?
She thinks of pink with
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
so.
I think of red and pink.
It is red and pink, but
Yeah.
for some reason, if I gotta pick one color, it's red.
Red.
I have red nails because of that.
You know, if we're picking
For Valentine's Day,
one
you
color,
painted them for Valentine's Day.
Might as well. I paint them for the holidays, whatever the holiday is.
I think I would agree that if we're picking one color, I would agree it's red.
Yeah.
But my decor is more of a red pink because I also
Because
went
you
with
also
the pink
like
nail.
pink.
I had red last week, so I was like,
I
let's
had
go
pink last week.
Yeah, we flip flopped.
Yeah.
I like Valentine's Day. I always liked it, but Ashley and I were talking about this before we went on. There is not a holiday that I don't like or celebrate.
This is true.
I'm decorating for everything, so
Yeah.
I think I always liked Valentine's Day. And for a long time, you know, before I met my fiance, mostly I was single on Valentine's
Yeah,
Day,
and you still
I
loved it.
still loved it. I never was like grouchy, like I don't
You
have.
did
anyone.
Galentine's Day a lot.
I would
didn't
do
you?
Galentine's Day.
Yeah.
I'd go with the girls, or just like still decorate
Well, you're
my
just a
apartment.
positive person in general. So
That is
Well,
true.
maybe that's part
yeah.
of it. But I always liked it, so I like it. now. Chase and I always do something different. We try and mix it up because we don't really know what we like to do on Valentine's Day. We've gone out before. It's busy.
It's so busy.
We've gone out to like our favorite Mexican restaurant that doesn't take reservations or anything, and like no one's there, and we love that too.
Yeah, that's good.
See, that's a special place
good.
then.
Yeah.
This year I think we're gonna try and cook at home and like make it more of like we picked out a nice dinner that we want to try and cook together. We'll see how that goes.
What would be the quintessential like go to restaurant Valentine's? What's your typical? What kind of place do you go to on Valentine's?
We would probably
What is the
pick
stereotypical one?
probably like an Italian place is what we would pick
Italian.
stereotypically.
I do love Italian,
because we don't always eat it, and it kind of feels like an indulgent meal. An Italian meal.
Capello.
Yeah, I've been there for Valentine's Day.
I love
for
that place.
Very
it's so
good. Yeah.
That's our thing. We go out to eat so much.
Yeah.
That to me, I'm like, what's the difference? It's just a Valentine's Day. Okay. Like we always go out to eat, just the two of us.
Yeah, we do
So-
too. But we try and pick like not necessarily a more expensive restaurant, but maybe one we don't always go like on a Saturday night. And then like sometimes depending on what we're doing and what we have at home, we'll get dessert, and we never get dessert out. But
Yeah,
that
we
makes
don't
it
do
feel
that
like a
either.
little bit of a treat, like
Yeah.
more of a moment.
I guess last year, because it was a Friday, we do happy hour, but we do happy hour every Friday. so like that's what I mean. It wasn't anything different. It just happened to be Valentine's Day. We went to
Cheers.
Yeah, we went to oh my gosh,
Brew and Barley?
Brew and Barley. Yeah,
They're doing a Valentine's pop up right now where the whole inside is decorated.
Oh,
for
really?
Valentine's
She knows what every
Day.
restaurant's doing. Their plans on Valentine's Day. I
well,
guarantee.
so you know, the owner is the same owner of the Funky Pizza. What's that place called?
Oh, Funky Stretch
Funky
Pizza?
Stretch Pizza.
No, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
so it's
Oh.
it's them and it's two people. It's because it's a guy. He's from Philadelphia.
Wow.
That's why if you go
Where
in
is
there,
the Funky Stretch Pizza?
it's new. It's
It's in Argenta. Yeah, kind of off the beaten path of Argenta.
Yeah, I think it's 6th, 5th, 4th Street. 6th, 5th, 4th Street. Somewhere
exactly
around
where that
there.
is.
It's between Main and the highway.
Yeah, it's just
And
a
I-30.
couple roads over from where all the restaurants are.
Yeah, it's a couple
But north of
blocks
Simmons,
over.
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we went there Friday for happy hour. Like I said, we go on Fridays to happy hour all the time, especially if the weather's nice. And we like to
And
sit
it was
outside.
nice.
So what's the pizza
Yeah.
like there?
It's very different. So,
Yeah.
we had one that, oh my gosh, I'm like drawing a blank now. It had General So, how do you say
Yes.
it? General So chicken.
I don't know how
Like
you say it.
Chinese. Yeah,
I
yeah.
know what you're talking about, though.
So it was a General So pizza.
That sounds good.
And it had the chicken on it. It had the sauce. It was good. The only thing I felt like it was a little flimsy because the toppings were so
Heavy.
Yeah.
You almost need like a really
Thick dough or something.
thick dough or like a thin and crispy that's like really crispy. That'll
That'll
shape.
hold it. Yeah. And then the other one we got was like a veggie one, and it had curry sauce on it, which was really good.
And I saw cilantro on it as
Yeah, it had cilantro and it had zucchini. Yeah, it had
What?
jalapeno, zucchini and
Oh.
squash. Zucchini, squash, and jalapenos, I think. And then it had the curry sauce. So they have their co-owner, she is from somewhere that's like Asian. I can't think of where she's from. So a lot of their pizzas have an
Okay.
Asian flair to them.
Yeah.
I love zucchini more than squash and zucchini.
Mm-hmm.
I like them both. But I don't think I'd want them on a pizza. I've had them on a pizza. I'm like, it's just no, it just doesn't do it
So
for me.
I feel like
I do like veggies on
they
pizza.
had
though,
it as cut into chunks, which also made it heavier. So Randall and I were like, if they would have
Rather than
did
slices.
slices,
Kind of like a pepperoni.
Yeah, I think it would.
but I don't know if you can
as,
thin slice like a squash. It's so much water. It'll just disseminate.
I think you could. I've done it for a few
Like
meals.
pepperoni thin? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah. So
Get it cold. Get it really cold.
But
when
then you
slice
guys
it.
went later, and y'all had a
Yes.
pepperoni.
We got pepperoni and
honey?
hot honey,
Yeah.
basil, and then some kind of cheese. And then it had fried angel hair pasta
Yes.
crunched up. So it was just like a little tiny
I-
crunchy bite.
I wanted that one.
I was curious.
What's it called?
I think it was called the Goo Goo Pizza or something. I can't remember. They all have really fun names.
Yeah, they do. They do
I
have
thought
fun
it was
names.
GUGU is what the pizza was.
Oh, yeah.
But it was good. It was different. And I wonder, I need to know where the funky stretch comes from because it did feel like a pizza that was kind of stretched out on like a
I can
like a big
see
tray because
that.
it wasn't a
Yeah.
circle. And
it's
it
a
wasn't really a
long-
flatbread.
okay.
Yeah, it was like
and
an
it had
oval.
big puffy crust.
Yeah, it
on the
was like an
sides.
oval.
Yeah.
And then it was cut because we were like, "How is this pizza cut?" And it was
It was
cut
kind of
in-
like pizzas. Yeah.
Yeah,
or
it was
Like, was it
slices.
cut into squares or
No, it was triangles, but it was
Like one
because it
triangle
was
went
it was
this
an
way.
oval. Okay, here
Here we go,
Let
a diagram.
Would you say it was?
Oh,
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, so
Like an Easter egg decoration.
kind of
Yes,
like yeah. It's kind
yeah.
of like that.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So the end- but
and
the
then
end piece is still
ends
kinda
were
rounded?
Very puffy. Like the
Yes.
crust was super puffy on the ends.
Huh.
2 big pieces of crust.
Actually, I got a picture of the pizza. Maybe
Oh,
I
yeah,
could
you did take a picture.
Yeah, because I was sending them to Juliana.
I'm getting really hungry now. My stomach just growled.
I am too.
This is the general toe, whatever. If people can see that. Hold on, I'm trying to.
Boy, it is a puffy crust. Oh my, there's a
It's
lot
hard-
of crust
hard to
there.
see,
guys.
So it's like
Sorry.
a bread bowl.
Kind of, yeah.
But what's the
And
crust?
like
Is the crust
some of
really good
the
though?
crust was really good, yeah.
It was.
And
so all
like,
the pizzas are stretched like that and like big puffy crust?
Yeah, so the pieces on the end, it was just crust. Like it wasn't even.
We didn't end up finishing those.
Did you dip it in
Yes.
something? Like
We said we needed something to dip it
Yes,
in.
if I would have had
Yeah.
ranch, I would have
ranch.
cleaned
Yes.
it up. Yeah.
That's
Some
where I do use
marinara or
ranch on pizza
something.
crust.
Yeah.
I do love ranch on pizza.
And then they had they called them purple crackers.
Yes.
And they have you guys ever had those shrimp chips?
yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of like that. So they're
Okay.
very airy, but they were sweet potatoes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and that was
I
the purple
didn't.
cracker.
Yeah, I didn't try them. I saw them, but I didn't try them. You tried them,
We
right?
had them.
Yeah.
I didn't know what they were. We got burrata.
Yeah.
It's a bowl of cheese. It was fried burrata, and then it came with those.
Yeah.
And Chase and I were like, "What are these?" And so we just ate them. And then Ashley told me they were sweet potatoes. I would have had no idea because they really don't have a taste.
yeah.
But they were
It's so
interesting.
airy and puffy.
Yeah. But it was an interesting.
But once you're putting it with
place,
cheese,
yeah.
obviously,
Yeah, it really
cheese
all
is
I tasted
overpowering.
the burrata, and it was good. But
Yeah, there were some people because like we were ordered at the bar and then went outside, and there were some people who were eating those chip cracker things, and so I was looking at them, I was like, "Sorry, I'm just looking at your food," and then the bartender was telling us what they were, and then the people were like, "You want to try?" But I'm such a germaphobe that I'm like,
Yeah, me
no,
neither.
thanks, I appreciate it. So I
Yeah.
didn't try it, but yeah, I was like, I don't know where your hands have been. You
I went
might
into
have
a
touched all
restaurant
of
one
them.
time. It's like I saw something on someone's plate as I walked by on their table, and like I asked the
What's
waiter,
that?
like, "What do they have?"
Oh,
And
I've done
that
that.
looked good.
Yeah.
I've done that. I've also like when the waiter they'll bring it by, and I'll be like, "What was that they just carried over there to that table?"
I always go on their Instagrams,
I do that too.
and I want to see what it looks like. If
me
your menu
too.
doesn't have pictures,
Every
I
menu
You
wanna
can't
see.
put all the pictures in there because there's not
No,
enough room.
every menu should have picture menus.
Yes.
But they take up too much space. I,
don't care.
think.
But really, I need to know.
You want the book?
yeah. I need a picture
like
menu.
the Cheesecake Factory, huge
Yes,
book.
it is.
Put a photo
big-
in.
Exactly.
I have never been to Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, really?
There's not one in Little Rock. is
No, the
Yeah.
closest
Is there
one
one
is
in-
Memphis.
there?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, when we went and got Randall's car, when we bought his car several years ago, we went to
But my
Cheesecake
only
Factory.
knowledge of it is from watching Big Bang Theory.
Oh.
And so and they ate like meals. To me, I always heard of the Cheesecake Factory.
a restaurant.
I thought it was just cheesecake, which it may have started that way 100
Yeah.
years
I
ago.
wonder. Yeah.
But then it turned out having a regular restaurant because
Yeah.
Sheldon would always get a burger
It's
cooked
so
a certain
good.
way. So like it's a real restaurant.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I guess you have cheesecake.
And the menu's huge.
Yeah.
Like there's lots of like it kind of reminds me of more of an upscale Chili's, if that makes
Yes.
any sense. 'Cause
And you know what I recently found out about the Cheesecake Factory? I saw this on TikTok, and it was a man who worked for the Cheesecake Factory as a chef in the back. And he was giving advice to people that want to be chefs. And he said, if you wanted to work somewhere where you really learn skills, you should go work the Cheesecake Factory. And I was thinking, okay.
Yeah.
And he said it's because they make everything from scratch. They don't do any frozen food.
Yep.
And I didn't know that because when you think of a chain, you know,
Yeah.
For
Are-
are the
consistency
mac
of the
and cheese
chain.
balls, are they frozen from the
Yeah,
the consistency?
Because
yeah.
if I go to this this
Yeah.
one, I
Is
need
it
it to
gonna
be
taste
just like
the
that
same?
one.
Yeah.
So they have
Yeah.
to make it somewhere else and bring it.
But they
Yeah.
make it all from scratch, and I would have never
I think
thought
that's
that.
why I like the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
Because it's like I get their pasta. I love their pastas. Oh, I
Yeah.
haven't been in so long. If I tell Randall, he'll be like, "You want to go to Memphis?" We've thought about it before. Let's just drive up there and eat and come
Yeah.
back. It's a 2-hour drive.
I mean,
We've gone over to Memphis just to go to IKEA, just to walk around, look at stuff, and eat the meatballs.
See, when we bought Randall's car, we drove up there to look at it, test drive it, went to Cheesecake Factory, and then drove back. So
And you
Sounds like a
probably
nice
had a
day.
little doggy bag too, didn't you?
yeah, so I mean, we could, and it was after I worked. I got off work and then we went.
Wow.
because he was off work that day.
You
so
was that a Friday?
no, it was during the
Oh,
week.
school
I was so tired the next day.
not a school
Yeah,
night. No,
school
I don't
night,
do
yep.
much on school nights.
I know. I try not to either, but he needed a car because he wrecked his. So
yeah, it's good to have a
and
car.
we needed to go see it. So
Yeah.
yeah. But then we went to go get it we spent the weekend up there then.
Ah, okay.
But yeah,
So
Go to
you
the
went during the
Cheesecake
week just to
Factory?
see it and
Yeah.
say we want it or something?
yeah, and test drive it, and then there's also this group called the Lemon Squad. They're really good. Like so you can call them or like go online and they'll go to a car that you're trying to buy and they'll do a whole like check of
That's
it.
good. Does it cost like $100 or more?
I think it is $100. That's what it was at least like
We were still
6
kind
years
of talking
ago.
about food, and I was
Yeah.
like, the lemon squad.
The lemon squad, yeah.
What's that? But
Yeah,
a lemon car.
Yeah,
okay.
so you just make sure you're not buying a lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we had them go and do that, and they gave us the report back.
Do we have
and-
that in Little Rock?
I don't know. They might be like,
Can drive around.
yeah, like so you might be able to do it here. Like there might be like a mechanic who it works for the lemon squad. Like,
gotcha.
like
Yeah.
kind of like Uber. I don't know. I'm making this up.
Yeah.
But the,
No, you're speculating.
yeah, but the lemon squad, it's if you're buying a car, they're very good to use. I don't know if they're still around. Like, let me Google it now.
I never knew what a lemon car was until it was in a Rihanna song. And I was like, what?
Education.
Driving
there.
around in a lemon.
Yeah.
What? And I remember looking that up, and I was like, oh.
So on military bases, there's the lemon lot.
Oh.
And it's where when you're about to be deployed or whatever and you need to sell your car because you can't take it with you, then you can sell it on the lemon lot. But I guess
Oh.
now it's kind of like, well, I'm not going to buy a lemon, but
Yeah.
but it's called the lemon lot. I don't know.
But then it may not necessarily be lemons.
yeah, it's not. They're not lemons.
They're just calling it lemons. 'Cause
Yeah,
They got to get rid
they
of it.
try to get rid
Yeah.
of it. Yeah. So usually you get good deals because people just need to get rid of their cars.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Because you usually can't have it where you're going.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
military's not shipping your car for you. For a
Depending on
TDY
where-
or something.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
wouldn't.
But like if you're moving, like when
Moving,
yeah.
yeah.
Like it's funny mentioning.
But I'm talking about a deployment. No.
Yeah, not a deployment. So my brother and I, clearly we grew up military kids. We grew up knowing about you ship your car, like when you're traveling, when you move overseas. So we used to play this dumb game. We fill up the bathtub with water, and we'd use my little teacups and my brother's little cars, and we would like be shipping cars across the ocean.
Because you'd
'Cause,
seen
like,
it
that's
done.
what we knew of,
Yeah.
Like it's dumb when we say it out loud.
That's funny, though.
Yeah, so we
and
used
very
to play
innovative,
that. Yeah, yeah.
What'd you call it?
I don't know. I don't think
You
I
did
have a name.
gotta have a name for your
No,
games.
I don't know. We did have another one called War we used to play where we'd go on the opposite ends of his bedroom. We'd stack up pillows to make a little fort. We'd ball up socks and then we'd get down and we'd be like 1, 2,
funny.
3. And we just go up and start throwing socks at each other.
Do you have a funny game that you played with your sister y'all made up?
We had a lot of like games that we would play in the swimming pool because we grew up swimming at my grandma's house. But I can't think of any names that we would name them. But there was a lot of stuff that we used to like play.
My sister and I had a game. We called it Long Hair.
Long hair.
Long Hair.
Do tell.
So we played a lot in my bedroom as a kid, and our house had one window unit at one point, and it was in my bedroom. So it kind of tried to cool off the whole house, but basically about half the house.
Yeah.
So we would play in there in the summer because it's cold.
Yeah.
And you maybe even have it's so cold you got to have a blanket or something. So we'd have this blanket or something, and we'd each get the opposite corner and put it on top of our head, whatever.
Yeah.
And then we'd like walk away from each other. And then, of course, at some point, it stops.
Cool.
And we
Yeah.
turn and look at each other and go like, long hair, because our hairs are attached. And then we would wind ourselves back up together inside the blanket.
Oh, like twist around.
Twist around
Yeah.
it to come back together like, no, long hair. And then whoop, roll back up.
So
So dumb.
silly. I know. Right?
I mean, I don't know how old we were, but even this day, we'll still talk about, long
hair.
hair.
How do we come up with this stuff?
Just kids. You got
Yeah.
that's imagination, and that's the best part about it.
Before we had a lot of technology,
Yeah.
you really had
that
to
is
just entertain yourself. So you
true.
came up with these like,
That is very true.
little games. That
I think we even
shipping
Yeah.
cars.
I must have been real little because I think I actually remember sleeping in my baby bed. Probably slept in it longer because I shared a
Wow.
bedroom with my brother. He had a bed and I had the baby bed.
Yeah.
And so I think we even the air conditioner's in the room. It had to do with the air conditioner. It's loud, makes a lot of noise, and I think somehow we were like on a train. We got in my baby bed. It was like the train car. And you could hear this roar of the air conditioner. It was like the roar of the train.
Yeah.
I don't know what we did on like it was a cold train because it was
Cold.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't remember exactly what we did with that. But
I
we
played
just
this.
make up things just what we had.
Yeah. With my niece, we play this dumb game called Monkeys and Magnets, and it's like little monkeys. And then we had these like magnets my mom bought, and we build little like houses for them. And I don't know. I don't know. And and we had the monkeys, and we built a house or a bed or a.
Are they like the barrel monkeys?
It's like those. I don't know what they are. They're like little stuffed monkeys.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like I don't know, but she's always like, "You want to play monkeys and magnets?"
And she's
We just
putting
made
them
it
where
up.
on the refrigerator or what?
No, but we're just playing on the floor.
And you stack them up.
Yeah. It's weird.
Okay.
Weird game.
Kind of see how tall you can get it, how you can design it or
Passing
something.
along the dumb traditions, right? All right. Have a great day, everyone.